Hello, ako po si Chin Samson, ang head ng online verification team ng VERA Files. VERA Files is a non-profit media organization that does in-depth reporting on current issues that affect Filipinos, as well as fact-checking. Let me just share my screen as we discuss this topic of misinformation and disinformation. So the first question is, what is the problem with the spread of fake news? Una, let's define fake news. Actually, iniiwasan na po natin itong term for two reasons. First, it's an oxymoron. It contradicts itself. Dahil ang news o balita in the first place must be factual. Pangalawa, hindi rin lahat ng pinatutungkulan ng salitang fake news ay fake or news. Sakop nito ang mga social media post, mga litrato, video, or meme na hindi naman talaga balita. Hindi rin sila laging fake. Minsan, mga totoo itong litrato o pahayag na ipinapakalat ng may maling konteksto. So sa halip, mas accurate gamitin ang mga salitang misinformation at disinformation. So ang disinformation ay maling impormasyon na intentionally ginawa o ipinakalat para makapanakit o makapanira. On the other hand, ang misinformation ay maliring impormasyon pero hindi ginawa o ipinakalat with the intent to harm. So ano bang problem sa pagkalat ng mis at disinformation? There are a lot. It can cause confusion at a time when we need factual information such as the COVID-19 pandemic, or it can give us a false sense of security if we believe these false and misleading claims. Ang mis at disinformation can also come from government officials, not just social media posts. And they may use this as basis for public policy. Lastly, pwede ring mag-translate itong mis at disinformation online into the physical realm, meaning it might harm your health if you follow these false or misleading claims, o maimbitahan ang ibang tao para manakit ng mga target ng disinformation. So tingnan na lang natin ang nangyari ngayong panahon ng pandemic. Maraming umikot na social media post tungkol raw sa panganib ng pagsuot ng face mask, mga pagkain raw na makakapag-cure sa COVID-19 or mga preventive measures kuno laban sa disease na actually ay mali at walang basehan. Pagdating naman sa eleksyon, talamak rin ang mis at disinformation. Noong 2019 midterm polls, nagkaroon ng collaborative fact-checking initiative sa pagitan ng 11 media organizations, including VERA Files, and 3 universities na tinawag na check.ph. Nakapag-produce ng 131 fact checks ang check.ph. And this covered statements by candidates during those elections, as well as posts by social media users. Mahigit sa kalahati ng na-fact check actually ay kumalat sa social media. So tayo, para mapanatiling robust, malakas o matatag ang ating democracy, we need to help our citizens be armed with factual information so that they are able to make decisions based on facts. So anong ginagawa ng VERA Files para labanan ang mis at disinformation? May iba't ibang proyekto ang aming organization to address this. So first, we fact-check it. Sa ngayon, may 2 proyekto sa ilalim ng VERA Files Fact-Check or ang fact-checking initiative ng aming organization. First, we track false claims, misleading statements, and flip-flops made by public figures, and we debunk them. Second, we also verify mis and disinformation that circulate on social media as a third-party fact-checking partner of Facebook. So this is the team that I lead po. Ngunit gusto ko ring i-highlight ang aming ikatlong inisyatibo, ang aming mga fact-checking trainings and workshops. So since 2017, ang VERA Files ay nakapagturo na ng mahigit 1,000 tao kung paano ba maging mas kritikal sa pagkonsumo ng impormasyon, alamin ano ang mga bagay na pwedeng i-fact-check, at kung paano essentially mag-fact-check. Kabilang sa mga naturuan na namin ay mga high school at college students, mga youth leader, mga teacher ng elementary at high school, mga journalist at iba pang media professionals sa iba't ibang parte ng Pilipinas at ng buong mundo. We also produce learning materials. So sa aming website, we have a learning corner where you can see our 6-part video tutorial series on how to do fact-checking, ang aming libreng do-it-yourself guide, at even mga quizzes. So ang paniniwala kasi namin sa VERA Files ay everybody can be and should be a fact checker. And so if there's any way that you can contribute in the fight against misinformation and disinformation, I think definitely it can start with yourself in becoming more critical of the information that you consume. Simpleng huwag agad magpapadala sa emosyon if you see posts on social media that trigger your emotions. I-check muna sino ang source, i-check kung tunay ba itong content. Because this information feeds on our emotions. At kung interesado kayo, you can always contact us to schedule a fact-checking training or workshop with VERA Files. So dito po nagtatapos ang aking presentation. Maraming salamat and I hope you have an enriching and productive discussion.